audio may be a bit louder than my voice. If that is, I'm apologizing for that, but yeah. Just wanted to look at MLB Show 18 because I don't think I really was into online that much in this game. And this was the first year they had the training progression where training points were not a thing. So you're just going to relook at everything, relook at how franchise was, see if there's any differences between there and now. Look at it, Road to the Show. We're probably not going to do a game though. And then look at Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, so he used to open up. I honestly, yeah, I was at level 41. I didn't do anything. I literally did nothing in this game. Alright, so yeah, everything looks kind of the same actually now. Custom practice was still custom practice. Like MLB The Show 17's a lot better, if you want me to be honest. Challenge of the week. Do they still have Challenge of the Week? 'Cause this is taking way too long to scroll down. Is there any more Challenges of the Weeks? There is a current Challenge of the Week. Well, it's the same one from last week, because as you see, thank you for all yada yada yada. Yeah. Home Run Derby. Yeah, retro mode was still a thing. Media, game history. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of it on here. I mean, first of all, it's the Fresno State Bulldogs instead of you. Yeah, okay, that's what. 2 pages. I did a lot of things with CPU. This is probably all Conquest. Did I ever? I honestly forgot if I ever won a game. Didn't win there. Okay, so I did win one game. I guess I think this was against my cousin now that I think about it. Yeah, Preachers, yeah, that's my cousin's, yeah. Did I ever lose to my cousin? No, we tied in a game. I tied with this guy. Tied with that guy. Oh wow, I actually won an online game. Lost. There's a loss there. Tied with men. Yeesh. Okay. Exhibition, nothing. Diamond Dynasty, here we go. Yeah, my inventory, we're going to look at that in a little bit. Logo vault, yeah, so you had like crazy stuff like that. North Dakota. Everything's the same here, actually. That is interesting. Okay. Roster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every things are starting to get shut down in here. Maybe not. Okay, player vault's still up. Full of random people. Why'd I go back to player vault? Okay, roster vault. I mean, well, you couldn't even tell what these words all say. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, so that's it was this, not like all the in-depth stuff. This was the first year that batting stance creator actually came up, made its debut. Yeah, so you get to like choose you actually, now we show 19 now, you actually get to choose exactly where you are from, like California, Japan, Delaware. Continue for... Okay, you guys apparently can't see this, but I actually have a lot of saved stuff from MLB Show 17. I can still access in here. Yeah, so through this, I tried making different players. I tried making NFL players. Like, you guys can't see this, but there's Andy Dalton right here from the Bengals, Wesley Johnson from the Jets, Jerry Rice, the Hall of Fame wide receiver from the Niners. You got Michael Irvin from the Cowboys. You got Tom Brady from the Patriots on the Rockies. Yeah, Dalton was on the Blue Jays. Wesley Johnson was on the Indians. Jerry Rice was a shortstop. Michael Irvin was second baseman. And Tom Brady was... Oh, I completely just went off track. Yeah, Jerry Rice was with the Red Sox. Michael Irvin was with the Mariners. Tom Brady was on the Rockies. I actually made Cam Newton. I somehow was on the Pirates with him. Yeah, and I'm actually going to go into this save file because I know I made a huge mistake one time. I know I made a huge mistake in, like, contract decisions. Oh, contract decision-wise. Yeah, so you didn't have a lot of, a lot of stuff. 81 overall. I mean, that's 82. I'm blind. Yeah, that's when stuff used to look like this. Yeah, so I made the huge mistake. Cause yeah, I have 3 years of MLB service, but you know what the thing is? I was trying to be smart, and I signed 5 years instead of, because I like to go like the 6th and sign with the new team. Yeah, I signed for 5 years. I made the dummy mistake and did that. Yeah, contact power wasn't that great. I mean, 80 overall, what do you expect? Yeah, and I remember that when I started this one, we were in Double A. Like, they don't show that, of course, right here, because they didn't want to do that. But all of a sudden, like, I know I hit like maybe 49 home runs in Double A. You know, that's what I see. It'll be show 18 called up 2018. Yeah, 300 average. Next year I hit 37. I think I got hurt this year maybe with him because, you know, what's his durability? Yeah, 57. That ain't good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Double A. Okay. Okay, look at that. Yeah, here we go. Found it. Okay. Yeah, so in this game we never played the Pirates or the Twins. Wow. We had 2 teams we recently played for. I don't know why I keep backing out of it. Yeah, we were actually traded to the Pirates. Yeah, so here you look at the stats. Double A 24 home runs, and I literally played 3 games, and they called, and that was the end of the season. Then they started me off. Well, Cam Newton majors, yes. So Cam Newton's currently hurt right now. He's still on the Panthers. Yeah, then I also had other guys, like I had Mitch Trubisky right here. He was on the Marlins, and you know, he kind of acts like he's playing on Marlins sometimes this season. You had Aaron Rodgers, who's playing for the Reds. And, well, in this, not in real life. Derek Carr was on the Rockies, too. Deshaun Watson was on the Dodgers. Yeah, and I made Jared Goff. I actually never did anything with him. I made him, and I was like, hey, you know what, screw this. I'm not doing anything with him. I made Trent Williams. The Washington Redskins lineman. He was on the Tigers. I tried making Antonio Brown, and he was on the Phillies, and I just left it there after. Made Reggie White. Pretty sure he was a Colts wide receiver a while back. He was on the Diamondbacks, and I just left him there. I made this interesting guy. I didn't do anything with this guy, but I actually made a guy with an interesting name, in my opinion. I made a guy by the name of, if this will load up, Zane Zuniga. I don't even know if that's Italian, but yeah, I made it and I just left it. Okay, we'll just see like what continue was, like what I have in here. Yeah, me. For some reason, this game distinctly remember I deleted my hitter, but I made a pitcher. And I was on the Angels. 86 overall. Don't ask me why I put myself born in Canada. I am not Canadian. When I was not born in Canada. Now that I'm looking back at this, I'm starting to remember like distinct things. Like, for example, I got drafted by the Reds. I wanted to get away from the Reds so much. And then they traded me to the Nationals. I went 1 year with them, and I was like, you know, I don't like it here. And I spent like the next like 2-3 seasons trying to get away from them. I got traded to the Rays, and the Braves, to the Rockies, and to the Angels, and actually like the Angels in this game. What is this audio? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this audio that much. Yeah, so we have... Did we actually play against everybody in here? We did play against everyone except for the Angels. Yeah, that's a line of 7 years. Double A, that was the most... I played every single one of these games, and that was one of the most boring things in my life. Because, man, come on, how do you not come with somebody up, a relief pitcher up, when they go 46 games with a 1.72 ERA? How do you not call them up to at least AAA? Yeah, we're gonna go and, yeah. What else did I have in Road to the Show? Oh yeah, I made Deshaun Kaiser, I made Stephen Curry with the Nationals, Deshaun Kaiser, see with the Mets, I made Melvin Gordon, who ended up with the Indians, actually did continue Jared Goff apparently. The Blue Jays, this is my Big Timmy was a guy me and my cousin made. We thought that would be interesting. Then we made a guy named Little Timmy. It's the opposite way. You think Little Timmy's the thinnest man in the world, 7 feet. And then meanwhile, Big Timmy, we decided that he would be the fattest man alive and also shortest. Tried making Joe Thornton from the Sharks, from the hockey. I don't think that went good. I actually tried making Brett Barrett, TD Barrett, because it was the thing where like if you type in his name, you can get like everything, like all of its features and stuff. Like he was scanned into the game, but the only thing was that this game was glitched out with his hair because TD Barrett is a dark-haired dude, but the game also glitched him out and made him have blonde hair. Yeah, I had Obi-Wan Kenobi on the Orioles. I had the Flash or Barry Allen on the Pirates. Me and my cousin made a guy named Long John Silver. I don't even know why we made him. The name Don't Ask. Then we made a Mill Timmy, which is just a default player. Yeah, man, that's... Oh. Like, I'm actually... Just out of pure stupidity, I'm just going to show you what Little Timmy and Big Timmy look like. Again, this was my cousin's idea, not mine. Is that Ken Giles? Looks like Ken Giles on the Rangers. It's interesting. Okay, so edit player. Yeah, we made him the chunkiest man alive. I mean, the fattest you could get someone. Can you even change his weight? I forgot. Yeah, physical appearance, body. Well, no, you can make him bigger. How big could you make this man? Oh, 220. Can you go any shorter? Oh my gosh, imagine that guy. Yeah, so we made him 150, but I mean, we apparently could have gone 220. You sure you want to illustrate? Yeah, so there you go. Who's this little Big Timmy? Red Sox, Astros, Cardinals, Detroit for a very long and boring time. Got by the Phillies, traded to the Tigers. Most boring time of my life. Won the World Series with the Red Sox. Yeah, we only won one World Series, and it was with the Red Sox, and then we signed with the Red Sox, and they traded us, so there you go. We should have switched this out, because that's Big Timmy, but I mean, he's pretty dang big. Well, no, it's like his fatness. Sorry, his chunkiness level. Yeah, I guess you could say. Yeah. Then we made a guy named Little Timmy, which don't ask me why. Yeah, I actually liked him. I actually liked using him. He was a twig, and his glove looks bigger than his head. Never been to the majors yet. AAA playoffs. Yeah, so AAA, and we actually, I'm gonna actually see if they would call us up. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Okay, so who retired? Okay, this is 2020, so if there's anybody important. Whoever the heck this was, I have no idea who this is. Jose Perella? It's a nobody. Robinson Chirinos would retire in 2020, but we'll have to see. It's 2019. Stephen Wright. How do I know this guy but not who Jose Perella is? Ryan Braun retires with the Yankees in 2020 in this thingy. Danny Farquhar retires with the this time he was with the White Sox. He ended up staying with the White Sox actually. Shin-Soo Choo would retire with the Indians, and that's because he wasn't on the team. Russell Martin would retire in this game. He was with the Blue Jays. And so this 2019 he was with the Dodgers, and I want to say 2018 he was with the Dodgers as well. So yes, proof that MLB show never gets it right. Mike Fiers retires with the Tigers, and yes, accurate. He literally admitted to Houston cheating about a few weeks ago, so that was interesting. Dustin Garneau retired. I don't know how I know. How do I not know these? How do I know these guys except for Perella? Chris Hatcher, yeah, he was someone. Is there anyone else worth noting? Barely in the Astros, jeez. David Wright retires with the Astros. Just given a chance, and he didn't do anything. Again, maybe not anything. Justin Verlander retires. Yeah, Gresham was terrible in this game, by the way. Even though it was just a year ago, it was. Just trust me. In my opinion, at least. John Lester retires in this. Daniel Hudson. I thought this was a guy. Stephen Vogt would retire. He was on the Giants right now, and just signed towards the Cardinals. No, it was the D-backs. Oh yeah, by the way, Bumgarner's signing. Bumgarner literally keeps his battery mate because him and Stephen Vogt, or one of his battery mates, both of them went to the Diamondbacks, which sucks because I'm a Giants fan. Toronto Yo, why can't this happen in real life? Melanson was a bust, in my opinion. He did not deserve that much money. Jarrett Parker retired, isn't he young? Oh no, he's 32 in this. Matt Adams? No, I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, oh no, there's Drupal Cabrera right there. Andrew Kashner, he's there. Jared Dyson. Marco Estrada. Ryan Flaherty, who retired this year. Todd Frazier, who's still in the league. I think he's on the Mets. Cargo. No, it's not wrong. Cargo. It's Carlos Gomez. He retired. I think he's still in the league. Gio Gonzalez retired. Alex Gordon. Terrence Gore. Phil Goslin. Greg Holland. That's an interesting picture. He's jumping. Adam Jones retired. He's actually playing in Japan now. Matt Joyce retired. He's still in the league. Matt Kemp's still kicking around. Howie Kendrick's still kicking around. He just re-signed with the Nats. Kinsler's still kicking around right now. Bonet Logan. Jed Lowry, he was just hurt for an entire stinking season, and the Mets signed him, so he still got paid for not doing anything. But he'll be back next year. But I mean, I actually don't. Is he? I actually don't know if he's a free agent right now. Joe Mauer, this son of a gun, if I don't retired. No, yeah, I got nothing against Joe Mauer. It's just it took him. The game thought it would take him till 2020 to retire. It took him till 2018. They got 2 years wrong. Jordan Mercer's done. Will Middlebrooks is done. Kendrick Morales is done. Charlie Morton. Did he play for Tampa one time? He had to have. Am I thinking of the right? Yeah, I am thinking of the right Charlie Morton. Yeah, so Daniel Murphy is here. Pat Neshek is here. Neshek's still kicking around. Murphy's still kicking around. Morton's still kicking around. I'm pretty sure Kendrick's still kicking around too. Ivan Nova, I don't even know where the heck that guy is. Sewongo's still kicking around. Brandon Phillips, Lord knows where he is. Hanley Ramirez is, I don't even think that man's on a team. Jose Reyes, it took this man a while. I think he retired in 2017. Mark Reynolds still kicking around somehow. Sean Rodriguez still kicking around. Wait, that was before he went to the Pirates. No, he was on the Pirates. Wait, did he ever return? I forgot. Greg Stamon's out of here. Trumbo's out of here. Blaine is out. Valencia's out. And Ryan Zimmerman, he was out. Okay, so yeah, back to what I was doing to see if the Mets would actually call us up. Why did we not get a contract? AAA starter. I'm a 77. Come on. Sweet. No respect for little Timmy. Back in AAA. Yeah, anyways. We're actually gonna jump into a new franchise. Let's see where everyone was. GM contracts off. Just make everything auto. Yeah, let's see what everyone's over walls were, who's in the free agent market, who was on whose team, free agents. Jerick Arrieta was still free agent. He is on the Phillies right now. Moustakas, I don't know why he was a free agent at the beginning of the 2018 season. He just signed a 4-year deal with the Reds. Sailong goes right here. He somehow managed to get his butt back on the team. Luke Ray ended up finding him back on the Angels somehow. Pretty sure Hellickson found a team actually. If I see this one man in here, I'm just gonna, I don't know. Some of you know who I'm thinking of. I'm in their relief pitchers. He played for the Pirates. Pretty sure half of the MLB wants to murder him now. Anyways, Neil Walker, Brandon Phillips, Mike Stockas, Yanel Escobar, Eric Ibar, JJ Hardy. I remember him from the Orioles. Milky, right? Yeah, I hate him for what he did with the Giants. Andre Ethier still here. Peter Burrows, pretty sure he found himself in a team. John Jay was here. Remember him from his Cardinal days. Ichiro was here. Finished out his season with the Mariners. Yeah, Cargo's here. Alright. So scouting, yeah. Big sexy Bartolo Colon was still on a team. Who was Big Sexy on? Who's on the Rangers? Okay, who was injured? I want to see that Big Sexy card. There's Big Sexy. Okay, time to... Yeah, so apparently at the beginning of the 2018 season, the Giants had a negative budget. Okay, time to look. Okay, we're going to start in the National League. Bumgarner was here. Cueto was here. Smart is here. I don't even know what the heck happened to Chris Stratton. Tablox turned out to be kind of good. I guess you could say kind of good. I don't even know what happened to these two prospects right here. Will Smith was here. He is not in the team anymore. I think he went to Minnesota. No, he's currently on Atlanta. Hunter Strickland. This was actually the year that him and Harper went at it. That was the best thing You know, speaking of how the Giants season went, that's probably the best thing of the entire season to happen. Well, Strickland's on the Nationals. Corey Guerin, that fist was... Anyways, Guerin's on like the Yankees or something. Derek Law was part of the Blue Jays trade to send Fleur over. Tony Watson was here. He's still there, I think. Sam Dyson left. I think he will... I know him and Smith left. And that sucks. Mark Melanson was here. This is the worst idea that I could have ever thought of happening, or for the Giants of signing. Yeah, he sucks. And now he's in the Braves, and he completely choked in the postseason. So that's what you get. Posey was here, just that now Posey, his contact's a little bit lower. Nick Hundley was here. I don't know how he lasted. Hector Sanchez was here. I'm actually still surprised about that. Yeah, this was the year that we drafted Joey Bart. Belt was here. Oh, yuck, he's still being paid 4.8. Joe Panic was here, not anymore. Joe Panic is on the Mets right now. Okay, this is taking way too long, now that I think about it. I'm only doing this because my favorite team, Gregor Blanco, was here. The other teams, I'm just going to go straight through. Like, top players, Kelby Tomlinson is part of the Pilar trade. Alan Hansen was part of the trade. Tomlinson, he's on the Diamondbacks. Josh Rutledge. Do the Giants still have Rutledge? I'm actually... Sandoval's on waivers. Yeah, guess what? He's still here. Who the heck is Miguel Gomez? Ryder Jones was here. He's kind of turned out. Crawford. Crawford's kind of starting to regress a bit. Parker. And Austin Slater. Austin Jackson, he ain't here anymore. I think he's on Detroit, that dumb turd. He's back in Detroit. Gregor Blanco, the man, the myth, the legend. I absolutely love Blanco. He's on the Mets, by the way. Hunter Pence was here. So was McCutcheon. Anyways, okay, let's just keep going. Okay, on the Padres still at Brad Hand. Not anymore. He's on the Indians. Hosmer left. No, Hosmer's still there. Here's that Jose Perella guy. Will Myers is still there. Freddie Galvis is on the Phillies, I think, right? No, he's still there. Tyson Ross is when people actually still knew that he existed. Carter Capps. Oh boy, that was a bust and a half. Hunter Renfro's here. Quinn Richards here. Kirby Yates, not anymore. Dodgers is literally nothing on the Dodgers has changed at all. Yeah, nothing's literally changed at the Dodgers at all. Jansen, Kershaw, Hill still there, Turner still there, Bellinger, Seager, Wood, Maeda. Adam Liberatore was actually in the Dodgers. Puig isn't there anymore. Urias was sent down. Kemp isn't there. Jock Peterson's an absolute god. Okay. Rockies, Arenado, Wade Davis. I don't think Wade Davis ain't there, I think. It's gonna take a while. Goldschmidt, he's on the Cardinals. Greinke gone. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the major teams. Okay, who's the major team 2018? Think the Cubs were? Okay. Bryant, Rizzo, Contreras is actually interesting. He might be gone. See the Nationals. This was the year before they didn't re-sign Harper. Mistake on them. Yeah, Harper was still god, but I mean, yeah. Scherzer, he got Trigger Trey there. Rendon went to the Angels. Harper went to the Phillies. They managed to retain these guys. Daniel Murphy was there. Wait, weren't the Mets still legitimate? Yeah, they kind of were, yeah. Syndergaard, DeGrom, they're still there. Jose Reyes was still there. Wow. Surprised. Yeah, the Marlins still kind of sucked. Yeah, this is when they literally traded away all their best talent. Also known as Giancarlo Stanton. And where is he? If somebody watches this and you're a Brewer fan, I'm trying to burn you intentionally. Your team gave up Christian Yelich. Why? Braves are kind of legit. Okay, in the American League, the Astros. Altuve was somehow 99. It doesn't look like 99 to me. And Ken Giles. I don't think Giles is there actually anymore. No, he isn't. Bregman's there. Bregman's a god. Colors Verlander. Springer. Garrett Cole just went. That does not look like Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole went to the Yankees. Correa looks like he may get traded. The Rangers. Oh, this was the last year Beltray was here, I think. Only good player on their team. The A's, they're actually in it a lot better. Chapman turned out to be a great addition. Yeah, Trout, Upton, Ohtani. It was the first year of the Ohtani age. First year of the Ohtani age. It was insane. He got hurt. Twins. Brian Dozier still was relevant. He isn't anymore. Salvador Perez was just hurt for an entire stinking season. Mickey is still playing, actually. Andrew Miller, he's on the Cardinals. Kluber, today, actually, the freaking Indians traded him to the Rangers. And along with that, they might trade Lindor. Edwin ain't in there anymore. Bauer's still there, actually. Where is he? How did Bauer look in this game? That was not looking like Bauer. White Sox, yeah, they didn't have anybody good at all. Donaldson, that was last year before he went to the stinking Braves, and he's a free agent right now. Stroman is an absolute bust. He got traded to the Mets. Tulo was here. Pilar, he was later become a Giant. I love that. Tampa Bay, yeah, they were loving Archer's Pirate now. Kiermaier, I think he's still there, but only for like another year. Roma's now the Twins. He's a lot better than he ever was, and that beard is insane. Now, yes, year before the Orioles season absolutely went to turd when they won like 49 games. And of course, the two powerhouses in the frickin' league this year: Sale, Kimbrel, Betts, Price, Bogarts, Martinez, Pedroia, Smith, Benintendi, Rodriguez. Then on this side, you have Judge, Chapman, Sanchez, Stan. Like, yeah, that is insane. Okay, so we're just going to look at my Diamond Dynasty team really quick. And then I'm going to end the video because I spent way too long. Yeah, there used to be more options. They did not have Conquest. Interesting. Oh, they did have Conquest, but it was only one frickin' map. I had diamonds on my team. I had Kershaw? I had Kershaw. Would you look at that? I had a god. I had Clevenger. I had this piece of trash. Did I have anybody good in my bullpen? I had Kimbrel. Okay. Guys, you know, if you ever see 107 hits per 9 and 109 Ks per 9 in MLB Show 19, you're a god. But then I'll not matter because now walks per 9 is everything. Don't ask me. Cough Cop San Diego Studios. My bench. Steve Pearce. What? Trash fielding. I had Yachty. Was that his rookie card? Yachty's in the least shots for, my god. Larry was here. O'Brady was here. I had Ronald Acuna Jr. before he became a god. I had Rendon for some reason. People are still selling players in this game for some reason. I had Harper. Pretty sure I didn't do squat with him. I got that because I think I pre-ordered. Yeah, pre-ordered. I got Rizzo. He should have been a diamond. I've been sick. Oscar Jeanette, he turned into an absolute piece of trash. Chris Young. Who the hell is Chris Young? Ben's over Suzuki. Yeah. Yeah, so that's... I'm just going to show you my uniforms because they're absolutely trash. Yeah, look at these unis. tell me these aren't the most shit-looking uniforms ever. You can't tell me that's the most shit-looking uniform you've ever seen. Okay, that'll do it. I'll see y'all later, 'cause... yeah, screw it.